Hello everyone, welcome to AS Online, and this is Narendra. So one more day, one more quant class, the different type of questions every day we are dealing. Collect all the questions, and before the examinations, you please practice every questions, right? So the concept will increase a lot. Now here we will start, but before that, I would like to highlight our courses which is running, and lot of people have already get benefited of it. That is SSC CGL Tier 1 course, and here 350 plus hours the recorded videos by all experienced faculties from the very fundamentals. So if we start the geometry from the very basic from the geometry, around 5 to 8 hours class of geometry. So like that every chapters, including the data interpretation, number series and everything. And there is a free online test, and the unique part is a one-to-one mentorship. That is our unique part. One-to-one. If you put a doubt, one-to-one, we will clarify it. And that too, the live doubt clarifications. This is the future. And these are the 3 months course, 6 months course, and 12 months course. So I request you to either join or recommend your friends or relatives to join. And with this, we will start our class. And this is the very first question on your board, and it's here. Right? So you know that Q1 and Q2 is one of the important sections for all the competitive exams. So here a statement will be given. You have the quantity 1 and quantity 2, and you need to decide whether quantity 1 is greater or less than quantity 2, or quantity 1 is greater. So the pattern of questions you must be knowing it. So let's begin here. Very good morning, Mr. Aman. Very good morning, sir. And Likita Naidu, very good morning. And Sudhir Gupta, Sai Kumar Gupta. So very good morning, sir. Very good morning. And Sravanti madam, very good morning, madam. Very good morning. So let's begin here. So what is the question? Let's say that every day if you attend, no, so all type of questions will be covered. All type of questions. Only thing, I will send the PDF, you know, reserve it, and then practice it, all the questions before you go to the exam. Now what is this question is? In a box there are 4 green balls and the 5 red balls are there. Now the probability of selecting a ball which is either a green or a red, that is quantity 1, Sravanti, and quantity 2 is 4 by 9. I need to decide whether quantity 1 is greater or less, or equal to, or greater than or less than or equal to. So here your time starts for 30 seconds. Try this, my friends. And Sai Gupta has already said option C. Very good morning, Mr. Yes Srinivas Srivastava. Mr. Yes Srivastava, very good morning, sir. I'm very happy to see you on the board. So can you see that the Sai Kumar has already answered the question? Sravanti, look at that. Okay, still 7 seconds is there. I really appreciate Sai. Attend every day. You will get all type of questions. Now the time is up, and let me see that Sai is correct or not. Sai Kumar is correct or not. And option E. Option E. What is the option you said? I think option C. Acha, okay. Look at this one. So what we said is there are 5 red colors are there. You are picking up how many box, how many ball? You are picking up 1 ball, and it is either green or red. So what is the probability of getting green? So we have 4 greens are there. So 4C1 you are picking up, that is nothing but 4. And or, as it is said or, so I will use that plus. And then 5 red color, you are picking 1 color, so 5C1. And the 5C1 we know that nothing but it's a 5. So by the total number is 9. That is 9C1, that is we know that nothing but 9. So that means 4 plus 5, it comes 4 plus 5, 9 by 9, which is equal to 1. So that means my quantity 1 is 1 and quantity 2 is 4 by 9. So the 1 is greater than 4 by 9. That means quantity 1 is greater than quantity 2. So my option is wrong over here. The quantity 1 is greater over quantity 2. Option choice B. I place the wrong option. Option choice B. Okay. Likita Naidu. That's right, Amma. That's right. And the Deepthi has joined. Deepthi Darshi, very good morning, Amo. Very good morning. Very good morning, Deepthi. Now, we can move on to all type of questions will be covered. When you daily keep attending, all the type of questions will be covered. Believe me. Now, again you see the another question on Q1 and Q2. That is the 6 men write 400 pages in 15 days. How many men? 6 men write 400 pages in 15 days. The ratio of the efficiency of men to women is 3:2. Now, quantity 1, the number of days required to write 1200 pages by 9 women. And the other one is 30 days. So you need to find out what is the number of days takes over here, and then you can compare whether quantity 1, what is the relation between quantity 1 and quantity 2. Deepthi, Sai, let's answer. Your 30 seconds starts here, my friend. Yes, try this. WhatsApp Lohi Pettandi. Yes. Sai, I will put this in the WhatsApp. So, store these all questions. All are very healthy and very competitive related question. Your 11 second, 10 second, anyone answer the question? Sai Kumar says it's Sai Kumar Gupta says it's B. Anyone else, my friends? And Karan says it is C. So these two persons are fighting. Time is up, and let me check whether it is B or C. So it's B. It's B. So well done, Sai Kumar. Well done, Kiran. Karan or Kiran? Now Karan Kumar, not to disappoint. Let's say that you are going to learn something over here, my friends. Now what it is here? 6 men. That is, what is the efficiency of 1 man? 1 man efficiency is 3, right? So anyone else answer the question? Then ready. Very good morning, sir. Very good morning. So I can see that 6 men are there and 1 man has a efficiency of 3. The 6 men will have a efficiency of how much? 6 into 3. And they complete the work in how many days? 15 days. And what is the work? The work is 400. This is something like M1 into D1 into H1. M1 into D1 into H1 by work 1, which is equal to M2 into D2 into H2 by work 2. I am applying this formula here. So let's go here. So this is the work is completed in how many days? 15 days. In other case, it is given to us, find the number of days. My day 2 is a question mark, whereas how many women are involved? 9 women, and each woman has an efficiency of 2. So 9 into 2. And what is the work over here? Work is 1200. Work is 1200, correct? Okay. So with this, I will get the D2. And once I get the D2, I can compare D1 and D2. Let's do it the small calculation over here, my young friends. So this gets cancelled 3 times, this 3 times, with 3, this 3 gets cancelled, and here with 2, this gets cancelled 3 times. 3 into 15 is 45. So D2 is equal to 45. Here it is 45 and here it is 30. So Q1 is greater than Q2, and rightly Karan has answered the question. Not Karan, Sai Kumar, Sai Gupta. Option choice B. If you have any doubt, you can rewind the video and can watch it again. Now here is your next question, my young friends. Keep attending the class. You will get the different type of questions. You will get habituated to answering the unknown questions. Here is your third question. And what is the third question in Q1 and Q2? A person bought 4 articles more with the same amount when the price of the article is reduced by 30%. So 4 articles more. When he is able to purchase 4 articles more? When the price is reduced by 20%. Okay. The person sold all the article for rupees 3,600 and earns a profit of 20%. There's the statement. Now what is Q1 here? The actual cost price of each article and 187.5. So what is the relation between Q1 and Q2? So this is a little of complex question, but still I will give 30 seconds for you to think and try to digest the question. Now here is your 30 seconds. Here is your 30 seconds. Very good morning, very good morning Sakshi Rai. Very good morning Amma. Please keep coming every day, my friend, my young friend. Right? Please try to attend the classes every day, Sakshi. So you will definitely, I promise that you will definitely get some or the other benefit. Okay, your time is up. Now, I will give 30 seconds after solving part of the question. Now, initially, I don't know what is the number of article. So, let's assume that the number of article is n. Initially, I don't know what is the rate of rate per article. So, let's assume that the rate per article is r. So, what is the total cost? The total cost is n into r, the number of article into the rate per article. Now, which is equal to, what happens? They are able to buy how many more? 4 more article. That means n plus 4. N plus 4 article. When they are able to buy n plus 4 article, when the price is reduced by 80%. So, initial price was r, the rate was r. Now, it is reduced by 20%. That means it's become 80%. So, the 80% of r, that means into 0.8 r, as the r is reduced by 20%. So, the price over here and the price over here is same. By this equation, I will get the n value. So, it should strike in your mind how to get the n value, or we can frame this equation. And once we frame this equation, what happens, my all young friends? Look at this one. This r and r gets cancelled. I will get the n value here. What is n here? That's 0.8n plus 8432, 3.2. And when it comes over here, it has become 0.2n, which is equal to 3.2. Then what is n? The n is equal to, is it not 16? Yes, n is equal to 16. From here onwards, if it strikes to you how to find out the cost price of each article, that is what it is said, the actual cost price of each article. I give 30 more seconds. If you can think of it, think it, my friends. Or else, ultimately, I will explain you. Do not bother for that. Anyone answer the question? Sai Gupta is so nicely answered. Sakshi Rai, sir, मैंने अभी शुरू किया है banking exams की preparation. Yeah, that's right. And the good news is that RRB notification is out. Sakshi Roy, and please help me, sir, to my regular concept classes करना चाहती हूँ. So, okay, that's good. So, I request you to, can you please contact on this number 9989720003. इस नंबर पे साक्षी आप कांटेक्ट कर सकते हैं. थोड़ा सा नोट कर लीजिए मैडम. आप सभी लोग नोट कर लीजिए. आपके पास में कोई भी डाउट होगा, I will clarifying it. And 2023 you have to clear the exam. And you can, most of you can, right? So, please write down this number, Sakshi Roy. आप लिख लीजिए मैडम इसे. ओके, हाँ दीप्ति, आप भी आंसर करेंगे 9989720003. आई विल एड्रेस ऑल योर इश्यूज. राइट मैम. सो नाउ मूविंग फॉरवर्ड फ्रॉम हियर ऑनवर्ड्स, समवन हैज आंसर द क्वेश्चन. साई कुमार आंसर द क्वेश्चन and Sai says C, and Deepti madam says it is Deepti Desari. Okay, Deepti says option B. Let's check what is that. Option B, madam. आपने रॉक कर दिया. So that's good. That's good. Likita, it's not D, it is B. How is it? Look at this one. Now previously it was N. Now what happens? Because of the price reduced, he is able to buy how many article extra? 4 article extra. That means what is the total number of article now? 16 plus 4, 20. Just coolly listen. I'll take care of the rest of the part. 16 plus 4 is 20. Okay? And into, what is the rate? The rate is now 80% of R. So now take that, that's 0.8 R. This is your cost price. This is your cost price, and he sells at a profit of 20%. Sells at a profit of 20%. That means it is 120%, and 120% can be written as 1.2. So into 1.2. This is your selling price, and the selling price is given over here, which is 3,600. So every day I bring the different questions. So as a result, you will expose to the different type of concepts. So this equation is given to us. By this I will get the R. And what is here? The actual cost price of the each article. Actual cost price of the each article is R. So once you get the R value, you can answer the question. Now look at my young friends. So here I will cancel this one. So here it gets cancelled 3,000 because decimal is there, and I will cancel this part over here. That is 0 0 gets cancelled, 1 1 5 and 0. So as decimal is there, I will place 1 0 here, divided by 8, and 8 1 8, and I left with 7. So 8 1 8, I left with 7. So that is 8 8 is 64. I left with 60. Then 8 7 is 56. I left with 5 4 40. So 8 5 is 40. So what is R? R is equal to 187.5. So here 187.5, my quant 1, quantity 1, 187.5. Therefore I wrote the wrong option over here. I am sorry for that. I am extremely sorry for that. So my quantity 1 is 187.5, quantity 2 is also 187.5. So therefore my answer choice should be quantity 1 is equal to quantity 2. These are very nice questions to frame the equation. I will request you to repeat these questions once at home, so that in the examinations it should strike in your mind how to arrange this part. Here the N and R, here the N is 16 plus 20, and here R is 20% reduced, that is 80% of R. So framing the equation is most important. I request you to repeat it once. Okay, okay. हाँ, कोई बात नहीं है, कोई बात नहीं है. लिखिता, गुड मॉर्निंग. अच्छा, ओके. दीप्ति मैडम, डिड यू अंडरस्टैंड इट? साक्षी रॉय, आपको समझ में आया मैडम? कोई बात नहीं, एक बार रिवाइज कीजिएगा, आप इनिशियल स्टेज में हैं, थोड़ी सी दिक्कत हो सकती है. ओके, and I'll tell you how to go step by step, and what is the program you should join, where you should join, everything will be discussed, madam. Don't worry for that. The average weight of 6 students in a class is increased by 5 kg when the weight of the teacher is included. So it's a very common format of the question. If the sum of the average weight of the 6 students and the weight of the teacher is 85 kg. Average weight of the 6 student plus weight of the teacher is 85 kg. Then find the weight of the teacher. You think many questions are there very direct? It is slightly twisted. Still, you can answer the question. Your 30 seconds starts here. Your 30 seconds starts here. साक्षी राय, कोशिश कीजिएगा, नहीं बनता है कोई बात नहीं है, क्योंकि आपको बहुत सारा फंडामेंटल सीखना है. I will guide you. Okay, what is the answer? What is the answer, Deepti madam, if you can answer it? And the Sai Kumar says option C. Still 9 seconds is left, and Sai Kumar is saying 72 kg. Sai Kumar is saying 72 kg. Okay, let me check whether it's correct or not. Correct or not? Time up, and your answer is 60 kg. It's 60 kg. How is it? Coolly listen the explanation. I will explain it in a very slow way. Okay, look at this part here. Aman sir, देखिए यहाँ पे. As the teacher is joined, as a result the average is increased by 5. So those who know the fundamental, if the average is increased by 5, then the total will increase by how much? Now how many people are there? 6 students and 1 teacher. That means 7 people are there. and the average is increased by 5. That means the total is increased by how much? 7, 5, 35. That means this 35, the teacher's age is 35 years more than the average age. Those who know the fundamental, for them, the teacher's age is 35 years more than the average. Now here I will use this information. Average weight of 6 students, let's consider the average as a average age of 6 students plus the age of a teacher, weight of teacher, and the weight of teacher is 35 years more than the average. So here plus a plus 35. This is what the teacher's age, 35 years more than the average, and the total given to us is 85. So this total is 85. Those who do not know anything about the average, they will not understand this part. But don't worry, in a coming days, so we will going to learn the very basic also on the YouTube. So here you notice that 2a is equal plus 35 is equal to 85. This is 85. So let's take down this as 85. So 35 minus 85, that is 50. So 2a is equal to 50. Then what is a? A is equal to 25. This is the average. But the question is asked that what is the teacher's weight? The teacher's weight is 35 more than the average, where average is 25. So the teacher's age, my requirement is that's 25 plus 35, which is nothing but 60. Option choice D. Those who knows the concept of average, they can answer this question in this way, my friends. Okay? Sai Kumar, Deepti, did you understand? Ms. Roy, did you understand? Okay, even if you are not understanding, just consider this as learning. Next question, my friends. Here is the question. Every day 1 hour we will discuss, and every day I will bring the different questions. So your volume of understanding will be very vast. So anything comes in the examination will be your known zone. Okay. Now here, when 2-digit number is reversed, the number is decreased by 45. So you know that when 2-digit number is, let's consider the 2-digit number as xy. So you can write down this xy as 10x plus y. This fundamental you are expected to know. When it is reversed, then the number is become yx. Digits are reversed, the number is become yx, and this yx can be written as 10y plus x. So this is expected, you know, which we teach in the fundamental. Now it says that when it is reversed, the number is decreased by 45. That means given to us is 10x plus y, 10x plus y minus 10y plus x. That means 10y, and minus into plus will become minus x, which is equal to 45. This is given to us. That is what you are expected to know. And after that, what is said, if the sum of the digits is equal to 9, x plus y already given here, sum of the digits, that means x plus y is equal to how much? That is 9. Then find the product of the digits of the number, x into y. Now here onwards I will give you 30 seconds. Some of you, if you can answer it. Mr. Sumit Pawar, Mr. Aman, Anusha, and Likita, Deepti madam, and Ms. Roy, Sai Kumar. 14 is the answer. Likita, so nicely answer the question. Sai Kumar, 14 is the answer. So still 4 seconds is there, 3 seconds, 2 seconds. Every day 1 hour. Huh? This is your prime time actually. In the life, you are in a very important stage of your life. In a year or two, it will decide where you will land. And based on that, how will be rest of your life. So let me check your answer first. Now I see that that's right. Are wow, Likita Naidu, wow, Sai Kumar. Well done. You deserve the claps. Okay. Now, once you did it, then you will find out that this is 10x and this minus x. That become 9x, and here minus 10x and then plus y, that is minus 9y. So which is equal to 45. So as 9 is getting common, so take the 9 the other side, it will divide. So x minus y, you are getting x minus y. So nicely answer the question, Sai, you are leading in the group. So x minus y is equal to 5, and sum of the digits is given to us. That means x plus y is given to us is how much? That's 9. So when you cancel this, you find that 2x is equal to, when you are adding up, the 2x is equal to 14. Therefore, the x is equal to 7. As the sum of the digit is 9, then y is equal to 2. So what is the product of this? Product of this is 14, which you nicely answer the question. It's 14. Yeah, that's great. That's great. Deepti, well done. Well done. Miss Roy, keep observing it. Keep observing it, my young friend. Okay, moving to next question. You will find that every day I keep bringing the new questions. So as a result, your practice in the different type of questions will take place, and your understanding of the concept will increase. Okay. Now here is the next question. What is the question? Let us look at the question first. A boat can cover a certain distance upstream in 5 hours and comes back to the same point. When it comes back, it should be downstream. So in 3 hours. So covering the same distance downstream in 3 hours. So if the upstream speed of the boat is 12 km per hour. So if the upstream speed is 12 km per hour and upstream time is 5 hours, so what is the distance covered? The distance covered is 5 into 12. This is 5 hours and the upstream speed is 12 km per hour. So the distance is 60 km. That's what the distance is. Now, the same distance, when it comes back in how many hours? 3 hours. So we can find out this distance. We can find out the downstream speed because that is upstream. We can find out the downstream speed. Okay. Next, that find the distance traveled by the boat downstream in 6 hours. I'm sure many of my young friends can able to answer this question. Your 30 seconds starts now. Okay, Sai Kumar Gupta is very well prepared. Deepti, do not worry, do not worry. We will take care. We will take care. As I said that you can post in group. Someone can add her in the group. Please share the group link so that the rest of the people can join. Okay, some of you will do that. Likita, కొద్దిగా group link share చేస్తామా? Anusha, option C. Now check that, that's right. Option C. Just coolly work it. Now here, the downstream speed, the 60 km is covered in 3 hours. So in downstream, then what is the speed downstream? So the downstream speed will be 60 divided by 2 in how many hours? 3 hours. So it comes 20 km per hour. And how much distance it will cover downstream in 6 hours? So if the downstream speed is 20 km per hour, so it will cover how much? 20 into 6 hours, which is equal to 120. So I am giving a little bit of clue at the initial stage so that those who are new can also understand this. Okay, nicely done. The answer is 120. Answer is 120. Okay, Deepti, the next question, madam. Can someone share the WhatsApp link so that they can also join and make the bigger group? Now is here. Look at this. Every day I will bring the new questions. Your understanding level will increase. Now a bag has 12 white balls and the X red balls and the Y green balls. From the bag, the probability of picking one red ball is equal to, this is what the X, one red ball, number of red balls, is equal to the probability of picking one white ball. So the total number of white ball are 12. So that means given to us is, let me write down the structure here, whatever is given. So one red ball. So as it is drawing one ball, so that number of red ball is X. And what is the total number of balls? Total number of balls are here is 12. And here is X and here is Y. So 12 plus X plus Y. And this probability is equal to, so picking up one red ball is equal to picking of one white ball. The total 12 white balls are there. So 12 by total number of balls, and the total number of balls are 12 plus X plus Y. This is given in the question. We are not innovating something, we are not solving something. What is given in the question, I just write it in the data format. Now what is mentioned after that? Now is equal to white ball. It is done up to this. If the probability of picking one green ball is 1 by 4, one green ball, what is the number of green balls? Y. The probability of getting one green ball is 1 by 4. Then find the ratio of the red ball to green ball. Red ball is X, green ball is Y. Now here your 30 seconds starts, my young friends. It is your time. It is your time. Let's do it. Just keep coming. You will learn a lot. You will learn a lot. And completely the examination pattern question. Keep coming on every day. Just join it every day. And can someone share the WhatsApp link so that the Deepthi and Miss Roy and others can also join? And option C, Sai Kumar, option C, Likita, 3:2, so nicely answering it, so nicely. I am sure that you are very good in the exam, you will be performing well in the exam, because I am randomly giving a question and you are able to answer it. You are able to answer it. And all these questions are of exam level, Likita and Sai Kumar. Okay, let me check that your answer is right, 3:2. That's good, that's good. Option E, Aman, that's right, sir, that's right. Now look at this one, look at this one. This left hand side and right hand side, this will get cancelled. So I am getting what? The X is equal to 12. So once you got the X is equal to 12, then I will apply the second part of the statement. If the probability of one green ball is 1 by 4, the one green ball, that is Y, the Y by this is 12 and this is 12, that is 24, 24 plus Y, 24 plus Y, which is equal to 1 by 4 probability is given. So from here, that is 4Y and minus Y, you are getting this is 3Y. 3Y is equal to 24. Then what is Y? Y is equal to 8, 3, 24. So now you are asked to find out that what is the probability of what is the ratio of X to Y. Then X is here, we got 12, and the Y here we got 8. So with 4 this gets cancelled, and I am getting the answer which you have so nicely did it, 3:2. 12:8, nothing but 3:2. Chala baja. Everyone is doing so nicely. I am sure a day will come, Deepthi can also answer the question, Miss Roy can also answer the question. Sumit Pawar ji aaye hain kya? Aman sir nicely answered it. So moving to the next question here. Here is the next question, my young friends. Every day 1 hour. It's a free class. Please come and please explore. All the questions are very qualitative questions. Okay. Now, the cost price of an article is rupees 300. Cost price. And the cost price of article N is 1.5 times the cost price of M. So, if N is 300 cost price, then M will be 1.5 times of this. That means this one 450. That is what given. I am not solving the question. Whatever is given, I am just writing it. A shopkeeper mark up the price of these article by 30%. So you can find out the mark price of both the article and the on the cost price and the selling both the article, and he earns a profit of 12%, then find the discount offered, not the discount percentage likhita or sai. It's a discount offered. Can you see that the discount is given in value? Deepti? Yeah. Here your 30 seconds starts. Here your 30 seconds starts. Okay, okay. I am sure some of you like Sai and all, Aman, will be able to answer the question. I am looking at your comment. I am looking at your comment. And after that, we have enough time today to discuss some number series and quadratic equation. So 135, Sai Kumar has said time up, and I will check this one, 135 is correct or not. Oh wow, Sai. So I need to guide you personally to make 100% sure that this 2023 you will clear the exam. Let it be SSC, let it be banking, let it be LIC, any exam, sir. So you are so nice. So look at the total cost price. All other my friends, please look at this. What is your total CP? The total CP is 300 plus 450. That comes 750. Now mark price. So it is increased by 30%. So the shopkeeper markup by 30%. So what will be the mark price over here? What will be the selling price here? If I can find out these two, mark price, selling price, then I can find out the discount. So here 130% because 30% of it. So 750, and what is 30%? So how do I calculate 30%? 10% is 75. 10% is 75. So 30% will be 30% will be the 3 times of 75, which is 225. So Likhita, the another 225. Now you are getting the mark price. Deepti, you are getting the mark price. Mr. Aman. So then it comes 700 and 975. 975. This is your mark price. What is your selling price? So let's find out the selling price over here. There is a profit of 12% on 750. So your selling price will be 750 plus profit. So 10% is 75. And what is 1%? 1% is 7.5. What is 2%? 15. So 12% will be 75 plus 15. That is 90. So here it is 90. Now you are getting this as 840. So the difference of these two is your discount. So what is the discount? I can simply write down the discount from here itself. That is, this gets cancelled. 35 is there and 1 is here. This is what the discount is. And that is nothing but 135. Well done. Well done. Option B, Deepti. Wow. Well done. Well done, Deepti. बहुत अच्छा कर रहे हैं. Okay. Fine. चलिए. Just every day 11 to 12 only. 1 hour. Different type of questions. And very, very close to exam questions. Next question is here. Question number 9. 4 years ago, the ratio of the age of P and Q is 3:1. So 4 years ago, given to us, I am just writing the question. The P to Q, it was 3:7. And 6 years hence, the ratio will be 2:3. Suppose we are present over here. 6 years hence, after 6 years, the ratio will be 2:3. Then they ask that what is the present ratio of their age? What is the present age ratio? You know, very frequently this type of question comes in the exam, and you, some of you will definitely answer the question. Here is your 30 seconds. Yes, madam. Do it. Deepti, अच्छा कर रहे हैं मैडम. मिस रॉय, अगर ना समझ में आए तो चिंता ना करें, हम लोग मिलकर वर्कआउट करेंगे. सिर्फ हमें 1-to-1 काउंसलिंग करने दीजिए. And then Deepti says option E. Aman, and then ready. Option E, and 5 more second. Let me check. 5 more second, and the time is up. And option E, that's right, that's right. So you are so confident to answer the questions like this. I am very happy to notice this one, sir. That's good, Deepti. You are coming in last time you came, and after a long time you are joining, but you are doing so nice, madam. Now look at this one. How do I do it? What is the difference from here to here? One part. 2 and plus 1 is 3. And here 3 plus 4. So it is not equal. But coming to the year, in both the cases it is 10 years. But the terms are not equal. So in order to make the terms equal, here the difference is 1. So with 1, when I multiply 3 and 7, it will remain as 3 and 7. Here the difference is in between 3 and 7, difference is 4. With 4, I will multiply these terms. Then I get that 4 into 2 is 8 and 4 into 3, which is 12. I am getting this ratio. Now you notice that from this 8 and 3, that is plus 5, and that's 12 and 7, this also plus 5. And this 5 parts is equal to how many years? 10 years. That means 1 part is equal to 2 years. Therefore, 8 part is equal to 8 into 2, 16 by 12 parts is equal to 12 into 2, 24. And this is the age after 6 years. Then what will be the present age? Minus 6 here and minus 6 here. So you are getting this as 10 by 18, and the ratio is 5 by 9. So nicely, Deepti, so nicely, Sai Kumar. And Aman sir, yes, well done, sir, well done. And this is the easiest way to answer this question, and this question can be answered in the other method also. So whichever method you feel comfortable, you can move on. The next question for you on this board here. Now, the compound interest on a certain sum at 25% per annum for 4 years is rupees 92,250. Compound interest at a certain rate for 4 years, 25%. For 4 years, compound interest is given to you. Okay, so what will be the simple interest on the same sum at the same rate of interest for 1 by 5 years? Okay, when you say 1 by 5 years, what will be the compound interest? We know the compound interest will be, that is 25% into simple interest. Simple interest will be, this is 5 to 10 and 1, 11. So 11 by 5, which is nothing but 55%. This is what the simple interest is. Now, how to do it? I'll give a little clue over here. So when there is a 25% profit interest, that means 1 by 4 interest. What will be the principal amount? Amount will be 1 plus 1 by 4, which is nothing but 5 by 4. This is after how many years? After 4 years interest is there. So from here onwards, I will start answering the question. The 5 by 4 to the whole power 4 minus 1. That will be the overall interest. And that interest is equal to 92,250. So you need to find out what is 55%. So when you calculate this, 5 to the whole power 4, 625 by 4 to the power 4, that is 256 minus 1. And that comes over here, you subtract this, that is 15 minus 6 is 9 here, and 11 minus 5 is 6 here, and 5 minus 2 is 3 here, by 256, which is already given to us as 92,250. What you need to find out? What is 55%? 55 by 100. And from here onwards, my young friends, your time starts here. Okay. 32,000, Sai. Okay, that's right, Sai 11 by 2. Deepthi, try it. Even if you don't know, do not worry, we are learning here. Before the exams, we will learn a lot. to clear the exam. 10 more seconds. 10 more seconds, my young friends. So 32,000, 35,200. My God, Likhita is so nice, so nice. I really salute you for your talent, Likhita Naidu. That's good. Your answer is correct. 35,200. Yes, Likhita. Aman, option C, my brother. Option C. Well done, well done. So, keep attending class. You get the different type of question. కొన్ని రోజుల తర్వాత అలవాటు అయిపోతారు మీరు ఇలాంటి క్వశ్చన్స్కి ఇన్స్టెంట్గా హ్యాండిల్ చేయడానికి. So now, let's answer the question here. So that is what is given to us as 92,000. So 92,250 divided by 369 by 256. That means in other words, this is 256 by 369. And I need 55%. So this is already there. I need 55%. So into 55 by 100. This zone, I leave it for you. The way you write it, this is equal to 92,255. Then 55% is equal to how much? So this writing part, and I leave it for you the way you want to write it down. So you will notice that this gets cancelled 250 times. You can check this one. This gets cancelled 200. Anyone else? 35,000 Sai Kumar? That's right. 250 times it gets cancelled. The remaining part is only a cancellation part. So you notice that with 55 times and with 52 times and with 50, this is a 12, 24 and 8 times and so on and so forth. So once you multiply this one, the 5, 8 is 40, carry 4. And 12, 5, 60 is 64 when multiplying by 55. So 5, 0 is 64 and 55 followed by 0. So here 5, 4 is 20, carry 2. And then this is 10. 10 into 5 is 50 plus 2 is 52, carry 5. And then comes 6, 5 is 30 plus 5 is 35. And one more 0 is there. So this is your answer. So nicely did it. And I really appreciate Deepthi madam. Well done, well done, well done. Just keep attending. 1 hour casual ga attending. And then you find that every day, when I bring the new questions, your conceptual understanding will vastly increase. Okay, fine. Moving to the next question now. And here our SSC CGL program is, please recommend your friends to join and share our YouTube link also. Like it, okay, do that favor. Here it's a quadratic equation. Okay, now I will give the 30 second over here and then I'll check the answer. Your 30 seconds starts here. Deepthi, you are doing so nice, ma'am. बहुत अच्छा कर रहे हैं दीप्ति. चलिए. Option C. Deepthi says option A, and then Deepthi and Sai Kumar are fighting. Let me check the answer. And the answer is A. That's right. That's right. Deepthi, you are good. You are right. Now, look at this one. Here it is minus. Then I will write down the first sign always changes. So it's become plus, and the minus do not change the next sign. So it remains as plus. This is x value. And what about the y? The plus will become minus because first sign always changes. And that the plus changes the next sign. Plus changes the next sign. So therefore the plus will become minus. So I can see that these are plus. And the positive number will always be greater than negative number. So therefore I don't need to find out the two values of x or two values of y. I can say that x is greater than y, and your option choice is A. So nicely answered. So nicely answered. Sai Kumar and other. And Roy is there or not? Okay. Next question is here. And I will give 30 seconds to you. Right? Here is your 30 seconds. Come on, my friends. I am sure you will be able to answer it. Oh my God, Deepthi says option A. Let me just wait for another 15 seconds. Deepthi, you are so good, Amma, so good. Join in our WhatsApp group. So, Anusha or Likhita madam has the WhatsApp group link. Please share. The Deepthi madam also will join. 2 seconds. 1, 0. How many of you answer the question? Deepthi answered it and she says A. Let me check. A is correct. That's right, Deepthi. That's right. Well done, well done. Likhita, wow, rocking lady. Very good. Now, Aman sir, this minus will become plus over here. The first sign always changes. And minus do not change the next sign. So this remain as plus. And when come to this one, the first sign will always change. It is become minus, and the plus changes the next sign. It's also minus. Plus changes the next sign, minus. So I can clearly see that the x is greater than y. So these all are the previous exams question only. Yeah, that's right. Sai Kumar, Anusha, Likhita, well done, Amma. Well done. So first thing in the exam, what we do is take the signs. Right? And many a time you will find that 1 or 2 questions are getting fixed by the sign. So when both are plus and both are minus here, so the first one is greater than second one. If both are minus and both are plus here, the first one is less than second one. And if x1 is plus, the 1 is minus, and here y1 is plus or minus and the other one is minus or plus. In this case, whenever these two signs are in, one is plus, the other one is minus, and the one is plus and the other one is minus, in that case your answer should always be cannot be determined. Cannot be determined. Okay. Giving to the next question to you now. And here is your 30 seconds, my young friends. Your time starts now. Your time starts now. Every day just 1 hour, coolly we will work out, will completely be different wide area of quant we will cover. Okay, Likhita and Deepthi says A. And Sai Gupta says A. Okay, you catched it, you catched it. Now you are understanding that this is minus. This is minus, the first sign always changes, so this is minus, and the minus will not change the other sign, so this will become plus. First sign always changes, so this is plus, and both are plus and both are minus over here. So I just wanted to make you practice on this type of question, therefore purposefully I picked up. Based on sign, how can you fix this one? So is it x is greater than y? That's right, that's right. That's 100% right. So keep a note, right? Whenever plus, both are plus and both are minus, this is greater. Both are minus here and both are plus here, so this is less. And one is plus, one is minus, the one is plus, the one is minus in any order. In any order. Then your answer should be cannot be determined. Okay, moving next is here. Here, look at the sign here, my friends. The plus will become minus and the plus will change the next sign. So this is minus. The plus will become minus. This is y value and it will change the next sign. Both are minus. So here I need to find the value. And your 30 seconds starts now. Let's see that if Deepthi can answer the question, Narendra can answer the question, Anusha can answer the question, Aman can answer the question. Come on, my friends. Every day, 1 hour, very coolly we are not in a hurry. I want you to properly understood the subject. Okay, option C. Time up. Let me check the option now. So, yes, that's right, Sai. That's right. Sai Kumar Gupta, option C. Now, how do we find out the values here? So 39, can I write down this as 13 into 3? Can I write down this as 4 into 2? So 13, 4 is 52, and 52 and 2, 3 is 6. The sum is 58. So that is 52 by 8. This is 52 by 8. Later on we will cancel the values. And the next one is 6 by 8. Okay, fine. Coming over here, 216. Is it not 36 into 6? Okay. Coming over here, that 36 into 6. Will I get 35? No. So what else I can write down over here? This is 12 into 3, 18. So how should I break this one? 6 cube, right? That is 6 square into 6. I am not getting 35. And what way I can break this number? So this I can write down as 9 into 4. So 4, 6 is 24. No. 9, 6, 9, 54. No. So can I write down this as 2 into 2? So this is 12 and this is 18. How did you break this value? 8 into 27. So okay, I will copy your answer. I'll copy your answer. 8 into 27. So 7, 8 is 56, carry 5, and 8 to 16 plus 5 is 21. That's right. So here the first number is 27. Nothing is there here. So write down the, oh, I made a mistake here. 6 by 8 should come over here. 6 by 8 should come over here. And here it is 27 and here it is 8. This is 27 and here it is 8. This is y value. Now here you notice that this is numerically this is less than 27. So what will happen this one? This is greater, x is greater than y. Now when I go for the 8 times, so is this less than 8? Numerically less than 8, because 8 at 64, then 64 by 8 will be 8. This is less than 64. Numerically this is less. Therefore, the value wise it is greater. Done. Now, when I come to this part, so I notice that here also it is greater. Therefore, the x is numerically less than the value wise greater, no? So, it should be x is greater than y. What do you say? Yeah, Likhita ma'am. Rightly said, amma. Rightly said. Option A. X is greater than y. I am sorry for placing the wrong option, but x is greater than y should be your answer. Okay? Fine. Let's moving on the number series. And no examination is there nowadays without the number series. So here is your question, and what you need to find out what comes next. Your 30 seconds starts now. Yes, come on. Answer it. Answer it. Can you see that? It looks like into 1 minus plus 1 into 1 plus 1. I just gave the clue to you. Now you will be able to answer it. 925. Your 4 seconds still left. 3 seconds, 2 seconds, 1 second, and time up. Now let me check the answer. OS creation, GS creation. Very good morning, sir. Okay, now let me check. 925 is your answer. That's right. That's right. In a very limited time, you answer the question. So from here to here, when I go for into 2, then plus 2, I notice that. So obviously into 3, 42, and plus 3. So this is into 4 plus 4. So my answer should be into 5 and plus 5. The rest part you know better than me. Next question here. 6, 12, 30, 56, 32, 182. Very frequently asked question. And here is your 30 seconds. Come on, let's do some practice here. Come on, my friends. Come on, come on, come on. Deepti madam, चलिए आप भी कीजिए. Roy and GS Creation sir. Mr. GS Creation, welcome to this channel, sir. Welcome to this ACE online channel. Okay, 0 second, time up, time up. What's the answer? Okay, no response is there till now. Now, did you notice here that 7, 8, 56, 11, 12 and 5, 6, 3, 4, 2 into 3. 2 is a prime number, 3 is the next number. And here it is 3 into 4, 3 is the prime number and 4 is next number of it. And 5 into 6, 5 is the prime number. The next number is 6, then 7. 7 into 8, and after 7 the prime number is 11. 11 into 12, the after 11 the prime number is 13. 13 into 14. So your answer should be after 13 your prime number is 17. So 17 into 18 should be your answer. So anyone answer the question? 289, Sai Gupta. Let's check that 306, sir. So your answer is 8, 7, 56, carry 5, then 17 plus 5 is 22 and 8 is 30. 306 is your answer. Okay, okay, fine, fine, Amma. Well done, well done, well done. So the next question here. Now you see that the numbers are in a ascending order. Still I am sure you will be able to answer it. I am sure some of you will be able to answer it, and your time starts now. Your time starts now. Come on. These are the last. One more question is there after that, and then we will conclude our class. GS Creation, sir. Mr. GS Creation, answer it. Your time up. Now I will check this one. Is it not again 2 into 3, 5 into 3 into 5? I got the similar relation over here. Look at this one, 3 into 5, and this is 7, 5 into 7, and this is 7 into 11, and this is 11 into 13, and this is 13 into 17. What are these numbers? Consecutive prime numbers product. 2, 3, 3, 5, 5, 7, 7, 11, 11, 13, 13, 17. So the next one should be 17, 19 should be your answer. And that is 9, 7 is 63, carry 63, carry 6. And 17 plus 6 is 23 plus 9 is 32. So your answer. Anyone answer the question? Wow, Likhita. GS Creation, थोड़ी सी गलती हो गई है. Likhita Naidu, really I salute you for your performance, madam. So rightly said 323. Well done, well done. And the last question of the class today is here. Now, shall I give you a 30 second? Yes, your 30 seconds starts now. And your question mark is here. Your question mark is here. After 30 seconds, I will explain, and this is the last question. Tomorrow again, we will be meeting at 11. Anusha says option B. Your time up. Your time up. Now, look at what is happening from here to here. Is it not into 2? What is happening from here to here? Is it not into 4? What is happening from here to here? Is it not into 8? 8, 8, 64, carry 6, and 8, 8, 64 plus 6 is 70, carry 7, and 16 plus 7 is 23. So this 8, half of 8 is 4, Deepti, and half of 4 is 2. Half of 2 should be 1, and half of 1 should be 0.5. So what it should be? 36. So 72 into 0.5 is 36. 36 into 1 is 36. That satisfies. So GS creation, option B. Yes, my friends. So we have spent 1 hour together. Every day, please you do join. From the different area, we keep covering the questions. On the behalf of ACE online team, I wish you all the best for your coming days and looking forward to see you in my tomorrow's class. Thank you very much. Thank you.